Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Clutch. 28 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
The forwards are Hayward and Favors, Exum and Burks, their backcourt, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Here's Navarro, and the wide-open shot from Paul drops in the tray. Paul's got 12 in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Hayward outside. Favors with the screen. Kicks to Exum. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. That is good. Exum's got his third basket of the night right there.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back. And, you know, guys, Dante Exum is such a fluid, versatile athlete. Really shows great promise. Has tremendous size and length for a point guard. Can also play the 2. His rookie season last year, though, a mixed bag.
Here's Navarro. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play, utter disregard for his own safety.
And his teammates still shaking their heads. You know what? He must have told them to be on the lookout for something special.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Clippers getting the bucket. Here's Exum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Clutch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For Dante Exum, Greg, last season he didn't shoot the ball that well, and his turnover rate was what you might expect from a rookie, but his defense was good. In fact, borderline excellent at times.
That's a great point, Kevin. And you know what I like about Exum, when his shot wasn't falling, you know, he didn't allow it to affect the other facets of his game. He would find ways to contribute, and that's the kind of attitude that so many scouts got excited about when they were talking about this guy in the first place.
Here's Navarro. Utah with the rebound.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to...
Good D, but better O. It's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well said. Well, for the most part, they were just standing still, Clark.
Yeah. And you know what, Kevin? He's not the most explosive player on the court, but if you give him a clear lane to the basket, he'll punch it on you.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Jazz trail by 17. Here's Hayward, and Griffin sends it back. Here's Burks, but he recovers it. Gobert, the screen. In the corner, it's Hayward. Stolen away. There's Paul. Great look, but off the mark. Utah has gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Got that one up quick. 21 points for Gordon Hayward.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Well, you know, we're far enough away from the 2013 draft where we can start to get a feel for just how strong it was. I mean, initial feeling was it was a weak draft, but there have been some gems coming out of it of late.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team. Hayward was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks, Doris. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the middle, wants to get it to Booker and does. Clock at 6, launches it. The Clippers grab the miss. Jay's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And for the 2013 draft class, not sure if there are going to be a lot of all-stars from that class, but there are quite a bit of rotational players that are effective.
And Kevin, listen, there's still a chance to see a couple of all-stars emerge from the class, as there are some elite talents that just need time to grow. And overall, there weren't too many complete misses. Almost every lottery pick is a rotation player at this point.
And Favors kicks to Burks. Launches a 3. Favors dishes to Booker. Over to the left wing. Favors with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. 3-pointer, Hayward, and it's Hayward again missing.
He's still looking for his first 3-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Exum kicks to Booker. 3-pointer, Hayward, it's blocked, and he gets it back. Second chance shot. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And here are the young Bombers, the players that have led the rookie ranks in 3-point shooting since the All-Star break. And you look at Clutch, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And of course, Jay, same can be said about him.
As we come down the stretch, it seems like these two have really locked in from downtown.
Well, they've been teeing up that 3-ball, man. I mean, they're just in a tremendous zone and rhythm right now.
The Jazz making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Here's Navarro. 27 points for him. Here's Jordan to the paint. Here's Griffin. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Paul for 3.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
What a game we've seen here for Jordan. He has 11 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Hayward on the wing. 21 points in the game, just 5 on the clock. And Burke has it in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Navarro. Burke covering. Shot's good. 29 points for Jay.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And here's Favors. They set the pick. Hayward outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12, and it's denied. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Burke kicks to Favors. Burks the pass to Booker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Booker's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Picked by Griffin. And stolen by Hayward. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Burke. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Powered down with both hands.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Hayward kicks to Favors. Fires from 14. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 5 assists tonight. Los Angeles leading by 22.
You know, there are those who wonder if Gordon Hayward can lead a team to the promised land. However, as just a sophomore, He led a non-powerhouse college to a championship game. So, in fact, they were just one basket away from winning it all.
Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
Los Angeles timeout.
Going back to Hayward, he took that buzzer-beating half-court shot, Clark, that would have won his school the championship. You actually called that game, and it did hit the backboard and rim, but unfortunately did not go in.
Well, Hayward's the kind of guy who's willing to put his team on his back and try to carry him. He's willing to take that responsibility on. Whether he can deliver at the highest level, time will tell.
Miles checked in for Utah.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
To the paint, and Griffin sends it back. Paul with the 3, gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And, guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight. What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
For your Jazz, Rudy Gobert.
1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. There's the pass to Lyles. Gobert, the screen, feeds to Hayward. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Griffin with the steal. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. And stolen by Hood. They need this, and it's blocked by Jordan. To the middle. Here's Navarro, and Hayward with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Utah's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Dishes it to Hood. Nice ball movement by Utah. Back to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Here's Hood. He's got 10. The Jazz again can't hit it. Now the Clippers moving it up. You know what?
You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
No luck.
All right, fans.